You go on, turn around, smile. I just want to see your butt.
The 8th annual Paddle for the Peace took place Saturday, July the 14th. This canoe trip down a portion of the Peace River from Halfway Bridge to Bear Flats is a large-scale peaceful protest against the Site C Dam. There was thoughtful slogans, traditional songs, and even a spill or two. An issue since the late 80s, the Site C Dam has recently become a huge issue for BC Hydro, the protest groups, and the provincial government's list. This year, Dr. David Suzuki attended the event and had some choice words about the Peace region's most pressing environmental issue.
And if any province should know about the impact of climate change, it should be British Columbia. We've lost $65 billion of pine trees from the mountain pine beetle because our winters aren't cold enough. What the heck is it going to take? Is just to go holus bolus, more development of fossil fuels and keep generating more greenhouse gas? We need a comprehensive plan to get our carbon emissions radically reduced, and there is no such thing in this country. I'm not part of an organizing strategy. I just know that it's not right, and I'm here to add my voice to whatever it takes. You see, what's discouraging about the fact that we fought the dam at Site C 30 years ago is that coming out of the moratorium that was put in place, we should have developed a different way of seeing the world. And that's what First Nations give us, is a different relationship with the land. That's considered an impediment to economics. These damned Indians on the West Coast, they're going to hold up the Enbridge pipeline, and they're holding up jobs and progress. And what the government is not hearing is that the First Nations on the coast of British Columbia are saying, look, there are some things more important than just money. That maybe our way of life is threatened by this development, and we think that's more important than just economic development or money. And these are communities that are desperate for economic development and jobs. So they're telling us there are fundamentally more important things. And that is what I have learned from my Aboriginal brothers and sisters. They've taught me the lessons of a different relationship with the earth.
Aware that this is a very outdated idea, this is a very old idea, and it has
also in attendance were Grand Chief Stuart Phillip of the BC Union of Indian Chiefs and Regional Chief Jodi Raybould to speak on behalf of the First Nations peoples of the area, as well as paddle in protest.
The reason why I'm here is to support the Treaty 8 First Nations and to support this amazing event that brings together not only First Nations but the local community, and to stand in opposition to a dam project that would destroy a beautiful, pristine valley. Well, I think it's wonderful that David is up here. He certainly is one of Canada's most renowned environmentalists.
I believe that Canadians are beginning to realize, and certainly British Columbians, that our environmental values are under attack certainly by the Harper government with Bill C-38, which seeks to completely gut the Fisheries Act regulations and the environmental assessment regulations to streamline environmental processes. It will absolutely have an impact on the environmental process of the Site C Dam. We stand in complete solidarity with Treaty 8, and all of the First Nations in BC are firmly behind Treaty 8 and its opposition.
The event was a rousing success with a large turnout, great weather, and many entertaining moments. It is hoped David Suzuki's presence here at Paddle for the Peace 2012 will have an impact. At Bear Flats on the banks of the Peace River, for Chet TV, I'm Kelly Chalifoux.